Hello guys, how are you guys? How you guys doing? This is Billcotey, and today I want us to have a short conversation. Well, there have been a lot of comments that I have not really responded to, so I think that this is an avenue for me to address these comments, okay, on this platform. A comment came through saying that very nice but overpriced, big time. Okay, so a lot of people complain about the pricing of properties here in Ghana. It's too expensive. Yes, I know that. I'm pretty aware. I'm pretty aware of how expensive the prices are here. But it all boils down to the system that we have here in Ghana. What is the system? What is the structure in place to curb all these problems? Okay, so if we had a regulatory body who they are mandated to check all these prices and all that, I mean, it shouldn't go above a certain threshold. I mean, everybody would be able to say, look, I'm not going to sell my property above this amount of money, okay? Or even the land alone is quite expensive. The land, they sell it in dollars, okay? A land here in Ghana, Spintex, you're looking at almost $100,000 for a land, okay? So just imagine if you have a property. I mean, if you are buying the land for 100,000 and you are probably building on it and you are selling the property for $300,000. Come on, you should understand. I mean, we can't blame the developers that much, but the only people that we can blame right now is the system. The system we have here in Ghana is not. We are not well structured. You get me? So yeah, so that is out of the way. And a comment came through saying that, oh, Ghana, do you mean $850,000 or 850,000 C's? See, let me tell you, the property that you saw comes with a swimming pool. It's a 3-story at East Legon. That's like one of the prime areas here in Ghana. Okay, probably you are in the States. If you're going to buy a property at a very prime area in the US, let's say Beverly Hills, you know that you're going to get something which is way up there. I mean, in terms of pricing, you're going to get something which is way expensive, So East Legon, Cantonment, Reach, these areas are very prime. The properties are quite expensive. Okay, so I must correct you. It's not 850,000 cedis, which is like what? Which is like a little above. I mean, it's not that much. It's not that much. And so it's $850,000 actually, right, for that property. No coordination and harmony in the interior. It could have been better. Okay, fine. I get what you mean. But so it would actually has to be your choice on the interior. So when you buy your property, you probably would have to change a little. You have to make a little bit of tweaking to it. Okay, maybe the color of the WC doesn't fit well with you, so you probably would have to change. Maybe it's black, you want it white. Yes, I mean, it comes to your own cost. You would have to change those things just to fit your taste. Okay, just to fit. Yeah, so you have to do that. That's why some of the developers, they say, hey, no, the finishing, I have to wait. If I get a client who is willing to pay for it, then I would take what the client needs. I mean, what the client actually likes in a property. Then I'll finish it like that for the client. Yes. So no furniture, and you're selling it for $2.5 million. Okay, so the house at East Lagos, around Trasaco, Ajingano. Yes, that's a huge mansion. That's huge. Well, it's on a 6 plots. That's 1.5 acre. You get me? And you have 10 rooms. 10 bed. It's a 10 bedroom with a swimming pool, with underground cinemas, with an outer house somewhere. I mean, it's huge, and I think that probably the price is reasonable. I must say, in my opinion, the price is reasonable. But yes, still the owner can do something about the price. Okay, all right. Okay, a core. The next one is for a core. The electrical engineer guy, the solar panel guy. Yes, I think you've been asking for his details, so I would make sure that I'll drop it down there so that you can have it. You can have it. Okay. Can you give me the building plan? All right. I most of the times get this question. Can I get you the building plan? Okay. So it's not easy to get a building plan from a developer. You know, this is something that he's paid for. Okay, he's paid for. He has contracted an architect to put a drawing together for him. So sometimes it becomes a little bit of a challenge for a developer to say, hey, I'm going to give you the building drawings. So, well, it depends on the rapport or the relationship you have with the developer. If you guys are good, I mean, you can do that. But most of the time, developers don't want to give out their drawings. Okay, so it would be difficult to get 150,000. Okay, there was a property that a fine gentleman questioned. Okay, and it was $300,000, and he was questioning that. Look, you're not going to get even $150,000 for a house. That house, let me tell you, that house on the market is supposed to be around $380,000. But I advised the owner to come down on the price. So I advised him to come down on the price. Okay, to $300,000. And you complain about no good roads. Well, the road in front is quite hard. You complain about filthy gutters. Obviously, I mean, there's a drainage system all around that very property. So I don't know what you're talking about here. No street light. There is a street light on that stretch, and that's okay. So look up there. You see the link there. That is the property the person is talking about. Okay, so dust all over. It's not dusty. Traffic is a difficulty. Okay. No, I mean, and you are talking about mosquitoes as well. Well, when you're going to buy a property, you would have to take all these things into consideration and say, I mean, mosquitoes, owners can't really do much about that. I mean, hey, and security, you know, this is the system that we have here in Ghana. So if you are buying a property here in Ghana, you just have to find a property that will best fit your taste and what you really need in a building. So probably that building wouldn't fit well for you. I mean, I understand. I totally understand. But it's still on the market. Actually, I have to say that it's still on the market. Okay, and people complain about only concrete everywhere, no greenery. Look, that's what we came to meet. We have been advising the developers to add more, I mean gardens and other stuff to it. Well, some are adhering to that, but some are not, or unfortunately. And it's they call it a concrete jungle. That's what most of my people call it. But hey, there are some properties that you have some greenery, some green grass all over, and all that. At least you can sit and have a conversation. Okay, this what time would allow us. I wanted to address this thing so that in case you need a property to buy, don't hesitate to hit me up. The numbers will be in the description below, the description section below, so that you can call me anytime, anywhere, and you can pass through the office as well, so that we have a conversation. Thank you very much. This is Billcotey. Bye.